I'm going to try on all of my free lipsticks that I got, because why not? Be nice to see what it is like on my complexion and my skin tone. So I'll be back. I'm going to take my lipstick off and I'll be right back. So I'm just about to try on my free lipsticks that I got last week. Now, if you're a viewer who's skipped to this part of the vlog and you didn't hear the beginning part of what I was saying, these are not actually free lipsticks. They are full price, £20 or £22 for Powder Kiss in their collection right now. So the only reason these were free was because MAC did a back to MAC program. What you were able to do was collect 6 empty MAC containers of any kind, trade in those 6 items and get a free bullet MAC lipstick of your choice, any colour that you want, from the collection that looks like this. So anything that's in this case, not the red ones because those are the charity ones, but anything that came in a MAC bullet case, whether it's Powder Kiss collection, Luster Glass, Amplified, Matte, Retro Matte, Creme de Chine, all of those collections, you could have traded in 6 items to get one of these for free. But as of the 31st of March, they've stopped doing that now. You can still trade in your 6 empty cases just to help the environment, but you won't get a lipstick for free. I managed to save 42 empties over a very, very long period of time. I'm talking about 2 decades, everyone, before you think, how much makeup do I go through? And yes, I have 5 matte lipsticks. I tend to go for the matte, and I've got 2 Powder Kiss lipsticks. So I'm going to try all of these on for you now and show you how they look with the lip liner as well. Right, so lipstick number 1 is called Come Over. Let us see how she looks. She is a nude. I love nude colours, and for me, I could wear nudes every single day. I'm not really a red girl, so let's see how she looks. What do we think? I mean, for me, I'd say this is a almost perfect nude, but this is the kind of colour that I'd need to have a lip liner with. It does look quite refreshing as it is, but because I've got quite full lips, I would need a lip liner. So I'm going to try the new one that I bought, which is called Half Red. Quite like that actually. I haven't put too much of a lip liner on because I don't like the whole stark contrast, but I quite like, if you can see in the light, I quite like the tone of the Half Red blended in with, it's almost like a peachy nude. What do you think? Come Over it's called, and it's a matte texture. And I will say, after putting that on initially, it does sort of pull on the lip a little bit, which isn't my favourite, so I might have to wear the MAC Prep and Prime underneath just to give my lip a base. But this one is called Come Over. Okay, the second one we will try is called Sweet Deal. So this is also a matte texture, and it is also a nude. I do like my nudes, as I've said already. So this is Sweet Deal. This one looks a little bit darker to the one I've just tried on. I quite like it because it's like a rose. It's almost looking like a rose nude, which is one of my favourite tones. Oh, I like this one. What do we think? This one is very nice. I don't think I need a lip liner for this. It gives me a contrast to my skin tone. I mean, I do like my nudes. I usually like to pop my eyes and have a nude lip, but I don't like it when it's too nude. I used to like that, but because I've got such full lips, I prefer to have a lip liner to make the lip not blend into the skin. So for this one, I don't think I need a lip liner at all. This is lovely. What's this one called again? This is called Sweet Deal. Quite like that. And when I try this on, in comparison to the Come Over, it doesn't pull my lip. It has a little bit more moisturizing textures in there for some reason, even though they're both nudes. This one is called Sweet Deal. Okay, the third matte I have here is one of MAC's absolute bestsellers, and I've never tried this before at all, and I don't know why. It's called Soar, and what I liked about this was it had a purple undertone to it, or a mauve undertone I should say, and I quite like mauve nudes. So let's see how she goes on. Ooh. Hello, lovely nude mauve. I'm going to call you Mauve. This is Soar. I mean, that Soar has been going on since the noughties or even earlier. Isn't it a gorgeous, it's almost like a 90s nod, with the 90s being back in. Why absolutely not? Quite like this. I like the contrast of the colour. The texture went on just like Sweet Deal did. It's not as drying as Come Over is, and again it's also a matte, so you will find, interestingly, that amongst the matte collection some colours will be more moisturising than others, so thumbs up for this one. This one is Soar. Okay, the fourth matte and lipstick I have out of 7, this is called Mehr. And this is, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, it's spelled M-E-H-R, Mehr, Mehr. And this is another absolute bestseller of MAC's. I have tried this one on, but absolutely years ago. I'd probably say almost a decade ago. So let's see how she goes on. Yep, I love this. I love this. How is this even a matte? This goes on like a creme de sheen. If you know MAC's other textures, it actually goes on even like an amplified. Anyway, this one is gorgeous. This one is called Mehr. Wow, I love this one. Look at this. This is a lovely red for me. It's like a berry red, and I don't really like too bright a red. I mean, I would wear red, but not on very many occasions. But this is one I could get a lot of wear out of. And the texture on this went on just as well as it did for Mehr and Soar. And this is Keep Dreaming. So my two final lipsticks I'm going to try on are the Powder Kiss, and I wanted to show you how the Powder Kiss differs in casing to the main range of the bullets. So you've got a main range bullet lipstick, and then you've got the Powder Kiss, and the Powder Kiss casing is ever so slightly brushed, so it feels powdery to the touch, which you can always quickly denote in your handbag or your purse if you're trying to reach for a specific one. So the first Powder Kiss I'm going to try is called Shocking Revelation. Wow, I have to say, The thing I love about Powder Kiss lipsticks, because this one isn't my first, is it goes on so softly. It doesn't pull your lips, it's not drying. In fact, the consistency of a Powder Kiss lipstick from MAC is very lightweight. It also is a little bit sweet to taste. If you lick your lips, it's a little bit sort of quite sweet. And the texture of a Powder Kiss lipstick, in terms of Matte's words, as they'll say, it is a moisturising matte. And I wouldn't say it's actually moisturising. It's not. When I think of moisturising, I also tend to think it's going to be quite wet, but it so isn't. It's very dry. It's very matte, I should say. And it gives you a slightly blurred line effect, so it's not a sharp lipstick. Powder Kiss, it's designed to feel quite powdery, quite blotted and muted on your lips, and as you wear it during the day, it just sort of fades a little bit, not horribly that you need to retouch, but it looks even more powdered, almost like someone's taken a powder puff and patted your mouth. So yes, quite like this one. This one is called Shocking Revelation. And my final lipstick to try on and show you is the Powder Kiss, and it's called Sultry Move. This is a gorgeous nude. I've not tried her before, and I'm really looking forward to trying this one on. They have so many gorgeous nudes in the Powder Kiss range. Let's have a look. Gosh, that's beautiful. I love this colour. I'd actually say this is like a brown nude on me. Sultry Move. It's quite brown toned. Again, another cosmetic tone. I mean, if you love your nudes and you have a similar complexion to me, I really recommend these colours. They also have other colours which were not in stock, like Reverence and Sultriness, so those two nudes are very similar to this, and I would really recommend it if you can get your hands on them, but they're very popular. So yes, so what do you think? That is the end of my MAC vlog today. It's my first makeup one. What do you think? Did you enjoy watching the vlog? Did you like the items that I bought? I mean, I will do a what do I wear regime kind of skincare and a makeup routine one when I've got the time to do it, but for now I just wanted to share the excitement behind the lipsticks, try them on with you, and if you want to ask me any questions about the lipstick colours, pop me a DM on Instagram, Una_Kara_Rose, or just drop me a line underneath in the comments below, and yes, let's talk makeup. But in the meantime, stay safe and well, keep warm, hopefully see you on a brighter day next week, and have a lovely week everyone. Bye.